So now, why do we want to go to Mars and not to another planet? Do you have ideas? Anybody? Yeah.
Mars is the most similar planet to us.
Yeah, somehow yes. But look at also the solar system. So here we have the Sun, our star, right? Then Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So as you see, the Earth is here. And who are the closest one? We have Venus and Mars. So also because they are the nearby, you want to go to the nearby planets before arriving I don't know where, right? You want to make it easier. Now let's go to see Venus. Venus, oh, looks amazing, looks really beautiful. The name also is very beautiful. And we see that, for instance, here there are some information. The surface gravity is not that different from what we have here. Indeed, 100 pounds on the Earth will be 90 pounds on Venus. Okay, so, well, it's not that bad. Atmospheric constituents, I see carbon dioxide, nitrogen. These are not good. These are not good. We know we produce them all the time, right, with our cars and so on. But at the same time, we know that oxygen is, the Earth is the only planet that has oxygen in the air. So we expect to have difficulties in breathing if we go there. But so we can assess this problem. But then if we go to other facts, we see that here is 225 days, Earth days. So it takes 225 days for the Venus to go around the Sun. And this is 1 year. What about the day? Well, the day is longer than a year. It's 243 Earth days. That's weird, right? It takes more time for Venus to turn around itself than to turn around the Sun. And so what does it mean? That you have 243 days of sun and 243 days of night. And then, oh my, it's a bit too much, right? So it's a bit strange. But most important, look at the temperature. We cannot go there. It's really, really too hot. 864 Fahrenheit. Oh my God, we are going to be melted, right? By the time we arrive there. So Venus is not good. Cross out. So we have Mars. Is the other one that is more nearby. What about Mars? Plus moons. No moons. I mean, to have 243 days of night without a moon, that's it. That's not romantic at all. We don't want to go there. So let's move instead to look at Mars. Mars is smaller than Earth. They have 2 moons. Oh la la, 2 moons. Romantic dinner. Gravity, what about gravity? Here we have an example. If you are 100 pounds on Earth, on Mars you are 38 pounds. Yahoo! No more diet. That's fantastic. I can have so much pizza I want. 38 pounds, yes. And then, what about the day? The day is about 24 hours plus 40 minutes, so it's similar to what we have here. Not that bad, we can adjust to that. And the year takes 687 days to make a complete turn around the Sun. So a year is 687 days. So wait a minute, it's like 2 years here in Earth. So how old would you be if you would be a Martian? 7? Oh my, I could be so much younger. I want to go there. I want to go there. Yeah, let's go to Mars. So if we want to go to Mars, when is the best time? We know that we want to be in the same side, right, when we go to Mars. We don't want to go when Mars is in the opposite side with respect to the Sun, because it will take too longer. So they need to be nearby. They need to be nearby. And this is called Hohmann transfer orbit. And when this happens, it doesn't happen so often, but it happens every 26 months. So on May 2016, it was the best time to send some rockets or people to Mars, if you want, because they were nearby. Now we need to wait 26 months, so it will be in July 2018, another spot where we can send our robots or people to Mars. So every 2 years, you have a window, which is not that bad. Then we already send many instruments on Mars. On Mars surface, Opportunity, Curiosity, and others, that these robots on the surface, what they do is they take pictures, they take parts of the material on the surface, and they study, they make studies and send this information on ground so that we can know much more about Mars. And then we have also a lot of satellites orbiting around the planet and giving us also additional information, sending information to the Earth, and so that the scientists can study what we are going to find over there. So